Hey guys, Dragon Lee here, back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be doing top 6 most rare dinos in Ark Mobile. This isn't like an official list or anything. This is my personal opinion on the rarest dinos in Ark Mobile, because some of them I've come across a lot that other people might think that are rare, so this is just my opinion. So don't come for me if I don't add like Titanosaur, because I see those a lot, so like, come on. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Coming at number 6, we have the Giga. The Giga is on the last spot, meaning it's the most common out of the 6, and it's about the same as a Titanosaur, but I'd say maybe a little bit more rare in my opinion, because in my entire time of playing Ark, I've come across a lot more Titans than I have Gigas, and this is my personal opinion again, so it's not like an official list or anything. The Giga, it spawns from Far's Peak all the way to the Blue Obelisk. Those are the places you can find them from that range. They're decently rare and they're difficult to knock out. They're really difficult because, one, their torpor is usually pretty high, and their melee is really good, so they can like literally one-shot you and you're tame, so you have to watch out. Other than that, the Giga, this is one of, like, most people think they're rare, but I don't think they're too rare, but they make it onto the list. So yeah, this is why it's in the number 6 spot. Coming at number 5, we have the Megalosaurus. The Megalosaurus is probably, it's second last on the list because it's pretty common, but it's not as common as the Giga, because the Giga is in mainland and definitely easier to spot. The one thing I have to say about the Megalo is that it could be in some cases easier because they only spawn in Central Cave, but at the same time it can be rare in some servers, like the one that I play on, because it's mostly day. It's like 20 seconds of night. So it's kind of difficult because they only spawn at night, even in a cave. So they're pretty rare, and took me a while to find mine, so yeah. Once you find them though, they're really easy to tame, and yeah, they're just really cool to have around your base. They're really cute. But yeah, they're definitely pretty rare depending on the server you're on, and definitely one of the rarest creatures in my opinion. Coming at number 4, we have the Tuso. The Tuso is a squid, a giant squid in the water, and they're pretty rare. I have only come across, like, I'd say 5 or 6 in my entire time of playing Ark, so they're pretty rare. They're also pretty difficult to tame because sometimes they don't feel like being tamed, and that can be a huge drawback. And also, they only take black pearls, which can be pretty difficult to grab, to take. So, yeah, it's pretty hard to tame these, I'd say, in my opinion. They're pretty good water tames, but they're not ideal. But if you have one, they're pretty rare, and a lot of people that have seen my squids have been really shocked that I actually have squids. So, yeah, pretty rare creatures. Yeah, this is why it's in the number 4 spot, the Tuso. Coming at number 3, we have the Leoplurodon. Before I get into this, let me just credit the rightful owner of this footage. Hold on, let me just grab the name. I will leave the YouTube in the description because this is not my footage, because there's no way I will be able to find a Leoplurodon inside of this time frame that I have to record this video. So I did have to go on YouTube and find some. The name of this person is Dr. Tokara, I will leave their YouTube in the description. This is their footage. I did not own this footage. I just had to use it for the video. Yeah, so let's get into it. The number 3 spot is the Leoplurodon. I have never actually encountered that many. I've encountered like 1 or 2, but never as many as I encountered Tuso, Giga, Megalo, or anything, you know? So that's why it's pretty rare. Could also be that I pretty much never go in the ocean, so yeah. The Leoplurodon, it's a tame that you have to use a fishing rod to tame, as you can see. Doctor is doing that in this video clip. He's fishing it. And other than that, it's pretty easy to tame if you have a bomb and stuff. They only last about 30 minutes. After that, they die, I'm pretty sure. So it's a big bummer. But they have really cool sparkles around them, and they're really cool to have for that time frame, and are definitely one of the rarest aquatic animals in Ark Mobile. Coming in the number 2 spot, it's pretty much a given, the unicorn. The unicorn is rare because only 1 spawns at a time in the server, kind of like the Titan, except the spawn rate is drastically lower than the Titan. Once one is tamed, it takes about at least a few days to even have the chance of spotting one. And they're small, and they don't last very long once they're spawned. You have a higher chance of finding one near Green Obelisk. That's usually where I found the ones that I have in my other server. But other than that, they are so rare, in my opinion, and are a really big pain to tame because you need griffin kibble. So yeah, unicorn is definitely the second most rarest creature in the game, in my opinion. I really like also the rainbow when you jump, so that's really cool. But yeah, unicorn is definitely the second spot. Finally, the moment you have all been waiting for, the rarest creature in all of Ark Mobile, from dungeon tames to water tames to cave tames to even just regular land tames. This is the rarest creature in Noctus with a 1 out of 1,000 chance to get one, the Noctus. The Noctus is incredibly rare, and it's a 10% chance out of something in Blitz Week, but it's still incredibly rare. The only way to obtain the Noctus is through the dungeon, and when you get to the boss, there's a chance that the Noctus will spawn instead of the boss. But even then, it is so incredibly low chances of even finding one. This is so rare. It has the same as a unicorn and actually no, it's the same as an Equus, because you don't need griffin cable, you need rock carrots, but this is so rare. The Noctus is one of the most sought after creatures in Ark Mobile because of its rarity. I really like how they're massive compared to the Equus and the unicorn, and they have wonderful like flaming hair and a really cool jump when you jump on them. So that's just amazing. I would leave the info to this server, but it's closed until it'll be opened, but once it is, I'll make a video on it and leave the description. But yeah, I guess you could call this a sneak peek of the server. But yeah, these are incredibly rare, and if you even have one, you're extremely lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Of course, if you did like it, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because it does a lot for me and for my channel. I will leave all of the credit that is due inside of the description, because believe me, they deserve it, because all of them are wonderful. Yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.